Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about tips that I've learned from Steph Perez about email marketing. Now, Steph Perez, if you don't know her, she's a successful marketer. She's been doing marketing for about 10 years now, and she has vowed to give back, after learning what she learned to other people who are willing to help themselves to teach them how to live the life that they always desired or dreamed. So I got introduced to Steph through my business challenge, um, when I started my business. But I'm going to tell you the tips that I've learned from her, um, you know, to make her business successful and also mine as well. So the tips that I've learned, um, you have two types of emails. You have the broadcast and the follow-up series. Um, but the most important thing that you want to focus on when writing your emails is you want to write emails that convert. And in order for these to convert, you must be able to grab the reader's attention. I mean, because you can send an email, but if it never gets open, then it just defeats the purpose of you sending that email. So you really have to grab their attention um, in the first subject line. And then on to the next, you also have to have an engaging first sentence. So now that they open it, you got their attention. You have to engage them with an opening sentence that will keep them wanting to read more. So then on to the next, you want to go through your story, talk about your story and how that can connect with the customer or your story could relate to a customer that's reading the email. Um, you also want to talk about in your email the lesson that you learn, um, from that story or that situation. And then also you want to give a call to action. What is the next step that this customer needs to do? So in that, again, you want your sentence to always be engaging. You want it to catch their attention, and you want to continue with your story, um, and then also with what you learn. So if your email is not engaging, you won't. The email will not convert, or your lead will not convert into a sale. Because people want to read stuff, they want to engage, they want to connect with you, and they want benefits to their problems. They want the solutions to their problems. So um, you always want to also, when you're doing this, make sure that you're always providing value or adding value. You want to give them value so they can, they'll always buy from you. Once they start to trust you, they'll buy from you over and over again if you are adding value. And instead of saying, you're trying to get a sale, you should look at it more so as you want to point the customer in the right direction or the right product they're looking for. You don't want to try to make the sale because, again, that really doesn't help the customer. It's more so to help yourself, and you don't want to be that type of person. You're in the business to help other people. Um, so that was another tip. Pointing people in the right direction, the product and service that will help them. And you want to make sure you plan ahead. You don't want to just try things and not have a plan. So that plan is basically your roadmap of how you're going to get your business off to the right start. So again, those are a few of the tips that I've learned from Steph Perez, who is an awesome marketer, and I'm thankful for the tips that I've learned. So again, you want to make sure you're engaging. You want to make sure that opening sentence or that the subject line first has to grab the reader's attention. And then, on to the second one, you want to keep them engaged with the opening sentence. Then you tell your story. Then you also tell them what you learned from it, and then so forth to on to taking action. So again, those are my tips. And if you're looking to start an online business yourself, You can click the link below. And until next time, I'll see you soon.